Today's weather is sponsored by McClintock Preferred Finishes, wholesale and supply store, with 2 locations, one in Paducah, Kentucky, and the other in Evansville, Indiana. Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson. It is September 29th, 2016, and we've got a big upper level low that's going to stay with us for a few more days. We look at satellite view this morning and you can see the counterclockwise spin around the upper level low. Lots of clouds, lots of scattered spotty light showers. Historically, these upper level lows are very tricky to forecast. They are cut off from the jet stream and they sort of meander. This one's going to move southward into central Kentucky. Then tomorrow it's going to start to loop around and go northwest and west for a little bit. And then on Saturday it will start moving northeast, and by Sunday it will be out of our area. The most difficult part of this forecast is probably the shower coverage and just how quick does this thing get out of here. I've been going with a Saturday departure, but I do have some clouds and showers in the forecast for Saturday. Probably going to kick this thing out of here Saturday night and Sunday. That's how it's starting to look right now, at least. And what will happen during the daytime, if we get a little bit of heating, what happens with all the cold air aloft is we start to get showers and even some thunderstorms can bubble up. And with the freezing level so low, you can get some small hail out of any storms that develop, and even some cold air funnels. These cold air funnels rarely touch down or cause problems. They can, but it's rare. More of a novelty event. So we might see some photographs of some cold air funnels over the next few days as well. But this system, it's not in any hurry to depart our area. It will be around for several days. Let's move over to the animation, and you can see as the sun comes up, the visible satellite, we start to see the clouds. And notice that counterclockwise spin. You can see it on radar here too, with all these little showers just rotating around the upper level low. Of course, low pressure, remember, rotates counterclockwise. High pressure rotates clockwise. So that's why we have this spin if you look at the radar. So that also means that rain will move in odd directions. So if you're on this area of the low, you're going to see rain moving in from the northeast, and then it starts to move south, and then it moves southeast. So it just kind of spins around the low. We'll have some scatter showers today. I put the chances at any given spot at about 40%. Perhaps the best coverage rain will arrive later tonight and on Friday, so I'll probably go with a 40-50% chance for scattered showers. Now, what does that mean? It means there will absolutely be rain on radar, but not everybody will pick up a shower. But these will be passing showers and scattered thunderstorms, much like what you see on this radar view right now. Is spotty. Now, if you live over here towards Poplar Bluff, the Missouri Boot Heel, you may have quite a bit more sun than the rest of us over the next day or so. The low shouldn't move too far westward, but I suspect we will have clouds everywhere in the area tonight and on Friday. But today, you can already see there is some sun over our western counties. In those areas, your temperatures will pop into the 70s. But these areas that remain under the clouds and showers, you may not get out of the 60s today or on Friday, and we'll have to keep an eye on Sunday. Peak day of the weekend is going to be Sunday. Sunday, I suspect departing clouds, clearing quite a bit of sun, and temperatures should warm into the 70s. Should be a nice fall day. What I want to show you next is the GFS model guidance. I want you to watch this low. You can see the closed isobars, equal lines of pressure over our area. As we move through the next few days, you'll notice how that spins. Pretty much will be situated over Indiana, Kentucky for the center of the low, but spokes of precipitation will rotate around it. As I mentioned, we'll move into Friday night, and you see the area of low pressure on the Illinois-Indiana border, so it moved west-northwestward a little bit. Again, showers, some thunderstorms possible right into Friday night. On Saturday, watch how it kicks out of here. There it goes. Later in the day, the faster it starts to accelerate away, it will pull those clouds with it as well. So I'm hoping we see some clearing by Saturday afternoon, but certainly it now looks like Saturday night clearing. Sunday still pick day of the weekend with temperatures into the 70s with quite a bit of sun. Those vacationing this weekend along the Gulf Coast, Along the East Coast, I don't see any problems other than your normal scattered showers and thunderstorms that happen this time of the year. Many of you are asking me about Matthew. There's rumors that it's going into the Gulf Coast or it's going to hit Florida. Nobody knows that right now. I would not cancel any travel plans. I don't see any problems this weekend. The system is still way south in the Caribbean, and it would be next week before it even pulled into anywhere near the U.S. We'll stop the model here on Tuesday afternoon. You see the possible hurricane, what would be Matthew, north of Cuba, but still not impacting the U.S. If you have travel plans, let's say next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, next weekend, then yes, you need to keep an eye on this. There will be some sort of tropical system down here. Where it ends up will depend on if it's captured northward and pulled northward. If it misses the trough, it would stay westward, could even hit Mexico. Don't know, too far out. Tropical systems 24 to 48 hours in advance are very difficult to forecast, and we're talking about a week away. It has to survive its trip across the mountains, the islands down there, and that can sometimes tear these systems apart. So if anyone is telling you to cancel plans or anything like that, don't do that. Let's wait and see the track. You have plenty of time to deal with this system. Again, if you're traveling next week, towards the middle of next week, Tuesday onward into next weekend, then yes, pay attention to this and let's keep an eye on the eventual track. The GFS wants to pull it into the Carolinas or maybe up the East Coast. You see it here moving northward. And by next Wednesday and Thursday, you also see this area of low pressure over Oklahoma and Kansas. Another system may bring us some showers and storms towards the middle of next week. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know, if you have travel plans this weekend, there are no concerns for Matthew. It's later next week into next weekend that there could be some problems somewhere along the Gulf Coast or East Coast of the United States. So we take a look at today's forecast. Mostly cloudy sky conditions, a few showers possible. Temperatures mostly in the 60s because of that cloud cover. West-northwest winds at 6 to 12 miles per hour. And again, we could have a few showers around. At the bus stop this afternoon, probably more clouds than sun. A few scattered showers, especially over Southern Illinois and western Kentucky. Temperatures will be in the middle to upper 60s for the most part. And west-northwest winds at 6 to 12 miles per hour. Moving ahead to tonight, cloudy sky conditions. A few showers possible. Will be cool. Lows mostly in the lower 50s. West-northwest winds at 4 to 8 miles per hour. We take a look at the rest of the weekend. The real question mark will be Saturday. How quickly does this upper level low pull out of our area? For now, I have Friday mostly cloudy sky conditions with a few showers, a thunderstorm possible. It will once again be cool because of the cloud cover. Temperatures mostly in the 60s. Overnight lows Friday night into the 50s with clouds and a few showers. Saturday, mostly cloudy sky conditions, a few showers possible. We'll see how quick that low moves away. The quicker the low moves away, the quicker we can get the clouds out of here. Temperatures again mostly in the 60s because of cloud cover. And then Saturday night we should see clearing, temperatures down into the 50s. Sunday going with clearing sky conditions, probably quite a bit of sun. That will help temperatures pop back into the 70s. Sunday is the pick day of the weekend. Sunday night lows down in the 50s. Again, Sunday should be dry.